Hey everybody, it's Roland and Real from Complete Trader Academy with another daily review. Today is Thursday, October 27, 2022. Dow Jones, here we go. So today this is our daily candle here, and price opened up, gap down a little bit. I believe there was a gap. Price went down a little bit, maybe there wasn't. Came down, came all the way back up, took out the previous day high, which would be Wednesday's. And then our higher objectives would have been the open of this impulse imbalance here, the middle of this wick here, which is a supply block. This whole wick is a supply block, or liquidity sitting above the high, which is a very important high, which would have been the high of September, right? So that being said, those were the objectives, but it just looked weak. I can't even trust it now. Right now, it's still bullish, but it's just starting to give me vibes of reversing. Technically, it went into this supply block itself here. See this candle? So technically, it's hit a higher objective. We'll see. We have news tomorrow, so that might be very interesting, where they spike up, spike down type of thing, or it might just sink. Like, see how this sank? This was a news event as well. And price came up, it opened up, took out the high, and then sank bad. So I have a little feeling that it might do something similar here. I don't know, but we'll see. So let's go back into just straight into I'll go into a 5 minute, I guess. And then you'll see the day itself. This opened, it did gap. So opened up, gap down, Asia, manipulation, accumulating, and then manipulating. So breaking here. So both sides of the market. We're generally looking for higher prices anyway, and we're looking for a pullback. Technically could have just went straight up, but from this point of yesterday, this was your A, B, and C, and then your new A, B, because if I'm looking to break the previous day high, that's why we got this line drawn out. I'm expecting to go higher and take out these highs, right? If we kept breaking down here, then I would have been looking to take out these lows and then come into this imbalance here that's on the daily imbalance. But I saw order flow came up, broke here, and look what the time is. The time is very important. I usually catch trades between 8 and 9 o'clock initially. So price came down, came into this imbalance of this candle here. Let me zoom in for you. Price came in, took out this imbalance. See that? By the point. All right. Then I saw order flow come in. So this was actually, you could have entered here, because price went up and came back into this block, but I wanted more confirmation. So price came up, came back down. I could have took it here, but I wanted more confirmation. Price came up, took out that high, then came down into this block here. That's why I got this line drawn right here. And I got filled at 32.076 is where I got filled. And then my stop loss below the low here. And price took off. So rallied up, came up, came down, came up. Now when it came up and came back down, I wasn't worried that it tapped back in here. I don't know, I was just very confident, and it wicked away. So I felt like, okay, this was just a liquidity grab. They took out this low here. They took out this engineered low, and then they took out these lows because they're too clean, right? And then it comes in and hits this block again. See this demand block here? So that's what I was looking for as far as order flow goes. I knew it wasn't just going to go straight up. And then, so I held strong pretty much. My entry was lower, so I didn't get stopped out. And from there, I knew we were taking out this high. To be honest, I was looking to hit this high, which is the open of, if you recall, it's the open of that candle, right? So going back, I took profit once it hit here because it was starting to act funny and it wasn't reaching. And to be honest, I was happy with the profit. And if you want to, again, I'm only doing this so you can just understand that I am taking these trades. Here's the trade right here, 32,076, stop loss above it. Took the buy when it came back in. This is a 5-minute chart. So if I show you on a 5-minute chart what it looks like, so you can see how similar it is. Definitely looks different. This is currency.com, and then obviously I'm using MT4. This is MT4. See that low right here? When it came down and took out that low. Why is it different? Yeah, so it's different. It shows a little bit different. I got actually better entry than it looks on here. Over here, as you see that low and that low, I entered right here on TradingView. Because TradingView that's a long story. They did have different data points, so it's a little different. But when you're trading, it's the same. So I got in here, but on TradingView, it shows that I got in here, which is so weird, but that's the way it is. So yeah, I took it up to this high, and I was happy with the profits. So now I was thinking of taking this, and I didn't take it. But I was happy with the profits, and I wanted to be done for today, to be honest. I had a couple things to do, and then obviously I missed all this, and I could have got in very easily right here, took that, could have got in right here, took that, could have got in right here, price came up and took that. See, as price broke down, came back up to take out this liquidity sitting here, get into this supply block here, we got bearish order flow, bearish, boom, came all the way down. What did it do? That's why I take my profit here. Why did I take my profit here? That's why I got this star here. I even took it up higher than that. It was the exit was 32,350, so it was above here. But why did I take the profit? Because I want to make sure I get paid every day. I don't. Here's a perfect example. Price reversed on me. Took all these lows out. Everybody from 6:30 in the morning buying. They took out the entire day's buying actually. And then rallied back up and is stuck at this supply block. So now what is price going to do? Is it going to keep doing bearish order flow? Right now we broke this. So this is, it's sort of an important low, but this is the real low to watch out for. You break this, we're going down, guaranteed. But right now this low is holding up this leg. So technically this is a retrace. And it's a valid retrace. So price came in down here into this block here. See that? Look at it by the point. Let me show you something. Almost by the point. What's the look up here? What's the high of this block? What's the high of this demand block? This is 31,842, and then the low of this candle is 31,839. So 6 points, 5 points. This was the original block, I think, that went down. 31,846. Again, high 842. So we're off by like 6 points. Even if you use this candle. See this candle? Even if you use this candle to be a part of this move. What's the high of this candle? 31,860. You drew that out, it would have tapped you in. Look at the close of this candle. 31,862. So a little off, but I mean, hey, we're getting within 5 points. this is what I'm looking for. This is how I look at the market. So apparently you got a major bounce off of this, right? So yeah, that's where we're at right now. As far as tomorrow goes, are we going to hit those higher objectives like I discussed? Is price going to come up and open for news and come and hit this, or hit this? Or are we going to fizzle out of this phase of the lower high and start coming down to take out imbalances here, maybe find some support here at this level, all right, as a demand block, and then kind of finish up the last leg of this and come up here? We don't know. Well, we'll see. As far as what I'm doing, I'm not chasing price. I'm letting price show me what it's doing, and I get in where I fit in. So that's why I was happy with taking this, and I didn't want to sit through all this. I knew it was going to be choppy, and it's, tomorrow's the big news. So I just left it alone, took my money, and I'm happy. All right. Hope this helps. Take care. God bless.